Hey guys, it's Danica, and today I'm going to be doing the 99 random questions tag, just so you guys can get to know me a little better if you do want to subscribe. Other than that, I just kind of want to do it because it looks fun. I mean, 99 random questions, how can you not go wrong? So I just have the questions pulled up on my phone, and I'll just be going through them and see what happens with them. Hopefully they don't get too weird. We'll find out. Alright, so the first question is, do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? I sleep with mine open because I've had this strange fear of something coming and getting me in the middle of the night. So, yeah. The second question is, do you take the shampoos and conditioner bottles from the hotels? And come on, who doesn't take those? I mean, it's not really stealing. You paid for the hotel, so you should be able to get the shampoo and conditioner too, and maybe even the little bar soaps and lotions. Okay, moving on. The third question is, do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out at the beginning? And I personally only have the bottom, fitted sheet or whatever it's called on my bed. I don't like the top sheet because I don't like the way it feels. So, yeah, I have the bottom sheet and then my comforter, so nothing's ever tucked in. And half the time I don't make my bed, so judge me. Fourth question is, have you ever stolen a street sign before? Who steals a street sign? I don't get it. The fifth question is, do you like to use Post-it notes? Yes. If I don't use Post-it notes, I'll forget anything I have to do. Ever. And it's just, they save my life. All the time. Sixth question, do you cut out coupons but then never use them? I don't go and cut out coupons, but the ones you get at the store when you buy stuff, I'll hold on to them and I'm like, oh yeah, that's a great coupon, I'll use them. But then I forget about them and I'll find them months later and I'm like, oh, I just bought this a little while ago and I could have used this coupon, but I forgot. So, the seventh question, would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? I would probably be attacked by a big bear just because I feel like it would go faster if I were to die at all. I don't know. Bees. Such a hard question. But yeah, I'd say a bear. I'd rather be attacked by a bear. Do you have freckles? I have freckles on my shoulders and down my arms from being sunburned mostly. I don't think I have any freckles on my face. Alright, do you always smile for pictures? No, because I do not enjoy other people taking my picture half the time. I can take my own picture and be perfectly fine and happy and dandy, but other than that, I'm like, no, just keep your camera away from me. Girl. Alright, what is your biggest pet peeve? Ooh, it's a hard one. My biggest pet peeve would have to be probably people interrupting me. Because if I'm telling you a story or talking about something and someone else just comes in and interrupts me when they saw me talking, I won't even repeat myself. I'll just stop talking and walk away. I can't. I don't want to try to repeat myself because I know it's probably not going to work. So I'd say that's my biggest pet peeve. Either that or people chewing with their mouth open because it's disgusting and we're not cows. Alright? Just keep that in mind when you're eating. Okay? Do you ever count your steps when you walk? I have before, but I don't normally. I mean, if I'm really bored and don't have music or something, maybe I'll count my steps. I mean, I've counted stairs as I walk up them, if that counts, to see how many stairs I'm walking up. But other than that, no, I don't do any of that. Have you ever peed in the woods? Yeah, I have. I don't enjoy it, but I have done it because there was no other choice. And you can't hold it forever. What about pooped in the woods? No, never, never done that. It's a little. I don't even want to talk about that anymore. Do you ever dance even if there's no music playing? Yeah, I do when I'm at work. I'll randomly dance. My coworkers find it a little odd, but they still love me, so it's okay. But yeah, I dance without music all the time. Do you chew your pens and pencils? I chew on the little clippy part of pens sometimes, but I don't chew on pencils because I don't like the wood pencils. I don't like the taste of it. It's really gross and wood-like, I guess, is what you could say, because it is made out of wood. Duh, Danica. Oh my goodness. Okay. How many people have you slept with this week? Does my cat count? Because no one. I sleep alone. What size is your bed? Right now, it is a full-size bed, but other than that, in about 2.5 weeks, it will be a twin extra long since I'll be moving into the dorms. So if you would like to see a dorm room tour once I get it set up, please like this video. Next question is, what is your song of the week? Probably Already Home by A Great Big World. I'm more into the slow songs, and I think that one's pretty fantastic. So yeah, I'd have to say that one. Alright, next question. Is it okay for guys to wear pink? I mean, if they want to wear pink, they can wear pink. I don't care. I don't choose their wardrobe. I choose my boyfriend's wardrobe sometimes, but it's up to them. Do you still watch cartoons? Oh, come on. Please tell me honestly if you watch cartoons or not. I still do. SpongeBob is hilarious, and there's adult jokes in there too. So don't even start. What's your least favorite movie? I know people will hate me for saying this, but I think Fast and Furious movies are the most boring thing I've ever seen. Paul Walker, super attractive and all, but I don't find watching cars race for like an hour or longer fun. That and James Bond. I don't like James Bond either. I'm sorry. Please don't hate me. Alright. Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? Oh man. Where would I bury it? Somewhere where people can't get it, but I can easily. I could probably easily hide it in the, I don't know where I would hide it. I have no clue. It's just, the first thing that came to my mind was my cat's litter box, but I feel like I wouldn't even want to get it out after I put it in there. So, I don't know. Yep. No idea. What do you drink with dinner? Normally water, otherwise sometimes I'll have a glass of milk or my dark chocolate almond milk. Depends on the day and what I'm feeling like having. What do you dip a chicken nugget in? I like ranch, but sometimes I'll use ketchup. But normally I'd rather do ranch than ketchup. I don't even eat chicken nuggets that much. So yeah. What is your favorite food? Oh boy, food. My favorite food would probably have to be nachos because it's super easy and so delicious. Oh man, it makes me hungry right now just thinking about it. What movies could you watch over and over and still love? I could watch Titanic and never get tired of it, or P.S. I Love You with Gerard Butler in it, because he's my favorite actor of all times. But other than that, oh, Mean Girls. I could watch Mean Girls over and over again and never get tired of it. The last person I kissed, probably my boyfriend, I would say, on Sunday before I left to help my dad move. Yeah, I'd have to say my boyfriend. Were you ever a Boy or Girl Scout? I was a Girl Scout for about 3 years, only because my mom made me, because it made it easier for her to buy cookies, because she didn't have to go find them, she could just buy them from me. Would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? No, because I'm too shy about all my body. I mean, I know I don't have a terrible body, I just don't want people to see it. If that makes sense. I have no idea. When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone? Oh boy. The last time I wrote a letter to someone was probably 2 years ago for when my older brother was in boot camp for the Navy, because obviously he can't really text us or anything. So yeah, that was probably the last time. Wow. Alright. Can you change the oil on a car? No, not at all. It's my dad's job. Ever gotten a speeding ticket? No. Ever ran out of gas? No. Favorite kind of sandwich? Peanut butter and jelly, all the way. I don't like deli meats because they make me sick. I don't know why. Best thing to eat for breakfast? Probably a bagel and Greek yogurt. I wouldn't have. Yeah, a bagel and Greek yogurt. What is your usual bedtime? During the summer, I will stay up till about 3 in the morning normally and then sleep till noon. During the school year, my bedtime is probably midnight at the latest, just because I can stay up late, but not that late. Are you lazy? I don't even think that's a question for me. It's kind of a given. I'm a very lazy person with a cat. When you were a kid, what did you dress up as for Halloween? I've been a witch, a sort of cat pop star thing. I was... What else was I don't even know. I was a vampire one year. But yeah, just mostly basic stuff, I'd say. Yeah, basic stuff. I wanted to be a crayon one year, I don't know why, but it never happened. Don't yell at me, alright? What is your Chinese astrological sign? I have no clue. Am I supposed to know? Is it bad if I don't? Because I don't. But I'm gonna skip that question since I don't know. I really don't want to Google it at the moment. How many languages can you speak? Fluently, just English. I can sort of ish speak Spanish. I took 4 years, but I still kind of am terrible at it. But I can sort of mumble words to you if I really needed to. Do you have any magazine subscriptions? No. I used to have one to 17, I believe, but then I got rid of it because of money issues at the time, and I just haven't gotten one again. Which are better, Legos or Lincoln Logs? I think Lincoln Logs, because I just used to love them, building little cabins and stuff with them, and then playing with little people. It was so much fun. But also Legos, because they're Legos. I mean, come on. I don't know. I like them both a lot. Legos are more painful when you step on them, so they're kind of evil, but awesome at the same time. It's a struggle. Are you stubborn? Yes, very, and it bothers every single person I know, because even if I'm wrong, I refuse to admit it until I can find some way to prove myself at least a tiny bit right. It's the worst thing ever, but at the same time, I find it hilarious when I'm really stubborn on purpose, but other times I'm not doing it on purpose and it's just my personality and people get mad at me and I can't help it. I'm just a stubborn person. Who is better, Leno or Letterman? I don't watch either of them, so I don't know. If you have a preference, put it down below in the comments and let me know which one I should watch. Maybe I'll watch them sometime or never watch them. I don't know. Ever watch soap operas? No, because I've seen a few of them and I don't understand why they need to be so overdramatic about everything. They could say something as simple as the toilet's dirty and then look off into the distance and it'll seem super dramatic. I just don't understand it. If you like them, I apologize, but I just don't get the overdramaticness of them. Are you afraid of heights? I'm afraid of heights if I'm standing still very high up. If I'm on a roller coaster or on a plane or something, I do perfectly fine. But if I'm on top of a really tall building, I can't look over the edge. I have to stay right in the middle or by the stairs just in case I have to run. I don't know what it is, but that's my version of being afraid of heights. Do you sing in the car? Yes, and I have gotten very odd looks at me for people thinking I'm talking to myself when I'm actually singing. So, you people out there that give me dirty looks while I'm singing in the car, I bet you do it too while no one's looking. Yeah. Do you dance in the car? No. Is that really I mean, I guess a little bit, but I don't think it's very easy to do it, so I just kind of sometimes will move my arms, but other than that, no, not at all. Ever used a gun? No, I don't. I'm not very fond of guns. I mean, I understand why people have them, but personally, I don't want to ever have one. Last time you got a portrait taken by a photographer? I got my senior pictures taken last October. Yes, last October, and that's the last time I had a professional picture taken. And those were tons of fun. Do you think musicals are cheesy? No, I love watching musicals. They're just because I like to sing, so I love watching musicals so I can sing along to the songs. Some of them can be cheesy, but most of them, no. I like them. Is Christmas stressful? It depends. I mean, for some people, trying to find a gift for them, it's really stressful. But for the most part, no, I just love Christmas time and all the snow and Christmas tree decorating and all that. It's probably my favorite time of year. Ever eat a pierogi? Pierogi? I have no idea how to pronounce that, and no, I've never eaten one. Favorite type of fruit pie? Apple, for sure, because apples are fantastic. Occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid? When I was a kid, I always wanted to be a vet, and then I wanted to be a teacher once I hit about 3rd grade, and I wanted to be a teacher all the way through senior year of high school, and then I decided to be a pediatrician instead. So that whole teacher thing for most of my life just kind of dropped off. I don't know. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes, I do. I've never actually seen one or anything, but I do believe in them. I'm not gonna get into it, but yeah, I'll just finish it with yes, I do. Ever have a deja vu feeling? Yeah, sometimes. Not very often, but yes. Take a vitamin daily. I take an omega-3 multivitamin gummy thingy because I can't swallow pills. And I take it because I have a high cholesterol for an 18-year-old. Yeah, it's sad. I blame it on my dad. So I have to take that to try and keep it under control. Wear slippers? No, I don't wear slippers. I think they're uncomfortable. I like to have bare feet whenever I can, even though I hate feet. It's confusing. Do I wear a bathrobe? No. What do you wear to bed? Normally I wear men's boxers with a sports bra. Don't question the men's boxers thing. They are the most comfortable shorts I've ever worn. So try them and then comment below what you think, please. First concert was Taylor Swift, actually just 2 years ago. I hadn't gone to a concert ever before then. Walmart, Target, or Kmart? Probably Target. It's a huge problem for me. I spend so much money every time I go in there. I can go in there for one thing and walk out with 10 things except for that one thing I needed. I don't know what to do. Nike or Adidas? Definitely Nike. Cheetos or Fritos? Cheetos. Peanuts or sunflower seeds? Peanuts. Ever hear of the group Tres Bien? No, I haven't. Is it good? Is it a good group? If so, let me know in the comments. I would love to look if they are. Ever take dance lessons? No, I wish I did. But my parents chose not to have me involved in anything, so now I've always been kind of a person that is uninvolved. So, thanks, Mom and Dad. Thank you. Is there a profession you picture your future spouse doing? My boyfriend has no idea what he's gonna do, so I don't know. I could see him being a car dealership manager person like his uncle is, but other than that, I don't know. He could do anything. Can you curl your tongue? No. Unless it means making a taco with your tongue, the whole, yeah, unless it means that, no, I can't curl my tongue. Ever won a spelling bee? No, I went to a spelling bee in 4th grade, but I only made it to the sixth round, and I don't even know how many rounds there were. But I'm really good at spelling, but I didn't make it very far. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? No. I've always wanted to, which sounds really weird, but I've always wanted to be so happy and into a moment that I just kind of cry. It's just something I've always wanted. Own any record albums? No, I don't. Own a record player? No. My mom does. Regularly burn incense? No. Ever been in love? I currently am for almost 2 years now. Who would you like to see in concert? I want to see One Direction, which you are just now learning from me that I'm a huge One Direction fan. What was the last concert you saw? Justin Timberlake, which he is beautiful. He's a beautiful person. Hot tea or cold tea? I do not like tea at all. Except for flavored tea. I can drink flavored tea, but cold then. Tea or coffee? Coffee. Sugar or snickerdoodles? Neither. Can you swim well? Not really. I didn't learn to swim until like 7th grade. I know that's really sad, but that's what happened, unfortunately. Can you hold your breath without holding your nose? I can hold my breath underwater without holding my nose, but I have to hold my nose when I go under the, like, going into the water, because otherwise it'll go up and I don't know. I don't get it. Are you patient? Not really. I'm pretty impatient, actually, and it causes some issues sometimes. DJ or band at a wedding? I would say DJ, because they can play tons of different music when bands normally play one type. Ever won a contest? No. I mean, one time I won $100 with the Victoria's Secret Rewards, but I wouldn't really consider that a contest. Ever have plastic surgery? No. Which are better, black or green olives? Neither. They're both gross. Can you knit or crochet? I used to be able to crochet, but that was when I was like 10, so no, I can't do either. Best room for a fireplace? Definitely the living room or the family room in a basement, which is basically like the same thing. Do you want to get married? Of course. If married, how long have you been married? I'm not married, but I have a boyfriend that I hope to marry one day. Who is your high school crush? My boyfriend. I met him junior year of high school, so yeah, I'd have to say him. Do you cry and throw a fit until you get your own way? When I was a child, yes. No. Nowadays, I just become completely silent and will not talk to you until you either listen to what I want to do or do what I want to do. I'm a terrible person for doing that, but it works. Do you have kids? No, but I want them. Oh wait, that's the next question. Do you want kids? Yes, I want 2 to 4. What's your favorite color? Purple or yellow? Do you miss anyone right now? I actually do miss my dad. He moved 3 hours away from me yesterday, and I already miss them because I'm alone in the apartment for the next couple weeks until I move into the dorms. So I would say him and my brother and sister. But other than that, yeah, those people. So that's all the questions, 99 random questions later. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and put in the comments what videos you want me to do next. I'm working on the back to school videos some more. And subscribe if you liked my videos. And I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye.